My story is about staying up to date with the Walkbridge program. This story is meant to inform viewers on how to get information on the Walkbridge program and the potential impacts to avoid any headaches in their everyday life during construction. It implies that they should sign up for email or social media alerts to get the most accurate information. The protagonist in this video is Ryan, a 32-year-old businessman who resides in South Norwalk and works in Stamford. Ryan lives in an apartment on Washington Street with his dog and takes Route 7 to his work every morning. The story begins with Ryan getting into his car to leave for work in the morning. He drives out of his driveway through a Starbucks drive-thru and is on his way down the street until he sees there's traffic ahead. Ryan becomes frustrated. He glances at his watch and worries he will miss his 8 a.m. meeting. He frantically calls his assistant to ensure everything for the meeting is prepared and ready to go when he arrives. Ryan sees a detour route and decides to take it, following the orange construction signs put out by the Walkbridge program. As Ryan realizes he is moving through the detour really well, he becomes less frustrated and turns up the radio a little bit to relax. As he drives past one of the local parks, he notices a sign about the Walkbridge program and the dates and times of anticipated construction impacts. He takes note and uses the Bluetooth in his car to put a reminder in his phone to look up the Walkbridge program website. Ryan makes it to work, grabs his things from his car, and walks into his meeting early, surprised to see he's the first one to arrive and everything is prepared. In the time before he starts, he Googles the Walkbridge program on his smartphone, opens up the website, and starts reading about the construction alerts, noticing that his route to work is impacted for the next few weeks. Ryan notices the Get Involved portion of the website and signs up to receive updates on the program. He also notices the program has a Facebook and Twitter account. He immediately opens the social media networks and follows the project. People arrive and the meeting starts. A few minutes into the meeting, Ryan turns to see his coworker apologizing for being a few minutes late. His coworker is visibly upset and blames the morning traffic. Ryan smirks and continues the meeting. When the meeting ends, Ryan goes up to his coworker and tells him he understands. He got stuck in the backup this morning as well, but took the detour. He tells his coworker to read up on the program and stay informed about impacts by going to the website. The next morning, Ryan wakes up and reads his cell phone. There is a tweet notification from the Walkbridge program saying there is a road closure on Washington Street, the route that Ryan usually travels on. Ryan gets out of bed and goes about his morning, never rushing to get out the door. Ryan leaves for work that morning. He takes a new way. He turns left instead of right off of his street, and his GPS in his car notifies them there's light traffic on the route and that he will arrive at 7:45 a.m.